A woman's greatest weapon isn't beauty, it's control. You know, it's fascinating how much power dynamics play into relationships, right? It's not just about the surface level attraction, it's about the deeper connections and the psychological games we often find ourselves playing. She doesn't want to love you. She wants to own that part of you that no one else can touch. It's that piece of you that stands tall, never kneels, never begs, and certainly never breaks. When you give her that part of you too easily, she loses respect. You just handed her the very power she was testing you for. And trust me, that's a game. Machiavelli once said, "It is better to be feared than loved." If you cannot be both, it's a pretty bold statement, right? But in the emotional landscape, fear doesn't equate to violence. Instead, it means unpredictability. It's that element of surprise that keeps her on her toes. She can't quite read you, can't predict your next move, and that's what makes you intriguing. You're not just another guy in the crowd. You're a mystery she wants to solve. Every woman craves that tension, the psychological uncertainty that drives her wild. Think about it. When she can predict you, she controls you, and when she controls you, she gets bored. But when she's confused, intrigued, and feeling a bit emotionally unsafe, that's when she starts to chase. It's like a game of cat and mouse. And let's be honest, who doesn't love a little chase, right? The moment you reply instantly, validate too much, or lay all your feelings out on the table, you kill the mystery. You might think you're being open and honest, but what you're really doing is handing over the keys to your emotional kingdom. A Machiavellian man, on the other hand, knows that silence is golden. He gives silence where others give explanations. He walks away when others cling, and in doing so, he becomes the only one she can't emotionally manipulate. Imagine this scenario. She's staring at her phone, waiting for a message that never comes, because in that silence, she realizes she's no longer the one in control. You're not ignoring her. You're teaching her that you're time isn't free. Her ego starts whispering, "Why isn't he chasing me? What's wrong with me?" And that when the shift happens, she starts to chase what she can control. Not because she loves you, but because she wants her power back. But here's the catch. If you give it back too soon, she'll lose all attraction again. So, you have to hold that tension. You have to stay calm when she pulls away, and you have to smile when she tests you. Because her test isn't about love, it's about dominance. She'll flirt with others just to see if you react. She'll withdraw affection to test your ego, and most men fail because they desperately need her validation. But the Machiavellian man, he doesn't need anything. He lets her drown in the silence she created, and when she finally returns, oh boy, her tone changes. She laughs softer, looks longer, and speaks slower. That's not affection, that's submission, disguised as curiosity. She is starting to realize she can control you, and that's what makes her feel safe and drawn to you at the same time. It's a wild paradox, isn't it? The irony is brutal. Women are attracted to the very men who don't give them full emotional access. Because in her mind, power equals safety, and the man who controls himself, he controls her. So, what's the takeaway here? Don't argue, don't explain, don't justify. Every reaction you give her is data she can use against you. Machiavellian control is all about starving her of that data. You don't let her decode your mood, your next move, or your emotional state. Because once she can read you, she owns you. In every interaction, hold back something. Never be fully available, and never be too predictable. Your silence, your unpredictability, your emotional control, that's your weapon. Think of it like this. When she knows she can't shake you, she craves you more than any man who ever tried to impress her. The secret isn't to act cold, it's to be calm. Cold men push women away. Calm men pull them in. Calmness under pressure is the ultimate dominance. It sends a clear message. You can't disturb my peace, you can only watch it. That's the Machiavellian edge. You don't chase love, you create gravity. And the moment she realizes she's orbiting around your silence, she'll start to fight for your attention like it's oxygen. It's a powerful shift, and it's all about understanding the dynamics at play. So remember this. Don't try to make her love you. Make her respect the fact that she can't control you. Because love fades when it's easy, but obsession, that's born in confusion and sustained by distance. Machiavelli understood this centuries ago. Power isn't taken, it's given up, and the man who never gives it becomes the one she can never forget. So, what do you think? Is it all just mind games? Or is there something deeper at play? Let's dive into this fascinating world of relationships and see what we can uncover together.